Okay, I'm making a part 2, and the first thing I wanted to add was that the part 1, and I put this in the comments of my part 1, I should anyways, because I actually didn't post my part 1, but anyways, what I want to say is you can be successful doing your homework in your bed, I think, because actually, you shouldn't do that though, I think. Colin, this is my college advice video actually. And actually, I'm trying to tell them, like, I was literally in my bed in the other video, and then I realized I was like, wow, I'm a professional. Like, I literally don't even want to post anymore. Because I'm literally in my bed. Like, what's it called? Like, I'm a professional here, and you're supposed to be in this video a little bit. You could be.
Hello, I got a 3-6 studying out of my bed.
Yeah, no. He literally studies in his bed. So I think he's successful, so we can be successful. But you did stay in that. You did, like, go. I feel like you stayed at school, though. You did all the homework at school. Is that accurate?
Some at school,
Most
some
of
in my
it.
room.
A lot of it. Do you think you did half of it in your room and half of it at school, or do you think it was like what ratio do you think it was?
The tougher assignments I did in school.
Yeah.
And then the not tough ones I did in my bed.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, you need to ask people. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I didn't stop the video. The next thing that I wanted to say for my tip is, like, if you feel like you are having trouble, you need to find inspiration. And I forget what question I was gonna have this as an answer to, but it's like for my YouTube videos I haven't wanted to post and stuff like that, and then I just watched this other girl's YouTube video and it was like life tips or whatever, and I really again just wanted to do like things I wish I knew before like this time period, because it's like that's the stuff that I want to listen to. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but what was my other thing that I was gonna say? Mentality. Oh, I was gonna talk about this. Mentality. I do not. The girl's video that I was just watching was saying that she does tons of positive affirmations, and I will not do that unless I'm bored out of my mind. But I kind of like working. Working is kind of addicting for me too, because it's like I don't want to stop in this. Like I can't wait to have a big girl job. Like I don't want a big girl job because then it's like I don't know if I'll keep the mindset. I don't know, guys. But I do know that when I am bored at my job, I always tell myself I'm just becoming a more creative person. Like for my YouTube videos, I'm just like more creative because I'm bored out of my mind at my shift right now. Yes, imagination, SpongeBob. Yes, no. I've told you, I feel like I've said this many times at my old job when I had my spatula. I literally was like the human personification of SpongeBob because like I worked at the Krusty Krab, I had my spatula, like I made the sandwiches. It was great. Anyways, and I had a hat. I literally had a hat that I had to wear if I was in the kitchen. But I was also Squidward if I was at the cashier register. I never imagined I was Squidward though, because that would
be Squidward.
No, because I also had roommates though, and then it's like they had a Netflix account, so it was like one of them was Squidward, so I always like imagined we were just all the SpongeBobs.
You're definitely a Squidward.
I don't think I am, though I might be, now that I think about it. Because I feel like, I don't know what, I've always like romanticized like being emo in my head, I feel like. Like, I feel like there's something like that's the Lil Peep in me. Dude, I also realized this, which is absolutely terrible, dude. You know, didn't Lil Peep die in 2019?
It's possible.
That's the year that me and my friends listened to him like so much. Like that same year was the year that I really got into listening to him, because all my friends listened to him, I listened to him, like I like low-key, like I really liked his music, and it's like that's the year he died, bro. What the frick frack? What the frack, man? What the frick frack? What the frack, man? But yeah, I just yeah, I feel like I also, some other things that I wish I knew before starting college, and I feel like I've mentioned this in other videos, Christianity and spirituality do not clash. I was so disappointed because I was like, guys, I'm satanic, like, just because like crystals, but you just don't put the crystals above like the God created the world and stuff like that, and like he created the crystals, of course, but it's like if you believe in like a crystal more than you believe in like God, then that's an issue. That's an issue. Anyways, so they don't clash. So if you are part of like a church, don't think you're like not supposed to be there, because no, you're still, that's still like good. So yeah, that's my advice for that. And then, yeah, no, I guess patience is definitely a thing. Dude, I was trying to manifest patience, and I had 2 different songs that would that clashed at the time, because one of them was like, I got a lot of patience, and then the other song was like, I don't got a lot of patience, and those were literally the lyrics, and those were 2 songs on my playlist. But yeah, so yeah. Also, I just want to say I like live in my bed. And yeah, like, yeah. So more on just like liking other people. I feel like I just watched a video and the girl was talking about how she like does a lot of things alone, and I feel like I sort of relate to that, but I feel like I definitely was more of a loner like in the past, like maybe last year, maybe last summer, but that was more because my family really like pushes like anti, like they're like, no, you have to love people, like it says it in the Bible, like you need to love people. And I think it's fine to like love to do stuff on your own and have alone time too, but I also think like people will, and maybe you do like live in more of a spiritual like place where that is like accepted, how she like does everything alone. I feel like I could not do that because I like would have family that like would just get really concerned, because she's saying she loves being alone. It's like I feel like I'll have like a phase, but it's like if that phase lasts like too long, I believe like that's not good. But so yeah, definitely like love people and just like list what you love about people, because I feel like she was talking about how she stops her negative thoughts, and I feel like I'm also like a fan of Nessa Barrett, like you guys all know. She's so she's really pretty, and her music is really, I don't know though, because it's like I say I'm a fan, but I think I just talk about her too much. You guys probably think I'm like a mega fan, but I think I'm like a normal fan. But like, anyways, where was I going with this? I was going to say that, oh yeah, she has Intrusive Thoughts, dude. One of her top songs used to be, I don't know if it's still this, but Bang Bang, I Have Intrusive Thoughts. What was it though? No, it was like, I hate the way you, you talk too much, you're not that smart, so I'll shut you up with a crowbar. Oh my gosh, iconic, no. Anyways, how I stop intrusive thoughts is, yeah, I do agree with what this other girl was saying, and yes, this is what I mean by find inspiration. And yeah, no, because I think that's a big thing, because yeah. And also, yeah, just don't, everything builds on each other. So like, the more you do good, the more you're gonna do good. And I think that's like actually like true. It's not always true, because it's also like things that have never happened before happen all the time apparently, because, and then see, we read this book, actually we have a class together, and I made him do the homework with me because obviously that's okay. But yes, so anyways, things that have never happened happen all the time. And anyways, I feel like a lot more confident. That's another thing. You need to look at other people. And this is what I mean by loving them too, because it's like your YouTube video is obviously, like, people take comparison as such a bad thing. And I feel like it can be a confidence booster, bro. Yes, they're a weirdo. Yes, they're like a anyways, but no, kidding. Like, I don't know. But yes, that's my tips and that's my advice. And then Colin, you're gonna sit up because you have to be in the video, obviously. But yes, so that would be my advice. And then what else should I talk about? What do you think, or what's your topic? Like, what would you tell your younger self from a year ago?
Keep playing soccer. Sports are good for you.
Sports, dude, I feel like I'd be overwhelmed. I kind of agree though. Yeah, I regret that because I switched sports, especially if you're in high school and you're like good at a sport. Be thankful. Do not let those intrusive thoughts be like, but I don't like it, I don't have fun. Because I switched to gymnastics because I don't know why, but, and I don't even know if you know that. That's actually something I don't know. But anyways, so I was good at tennis, right? I was like on the varsity team and stuff like that. And I no longer wanted to play because it just wasn't any fun. And then I went on the gymnastics team because I wanted to be better at gymnastics because I actually wanted to improve on that. And it's like all the girls that were actually good at it said it was not fun. And I was like, what? Like, I feel like it would be so much fun. You're literally flipping through the air, bro. But then it's like, if you think about tennis, it's like the girls that aren't good at that probably think tennis would be fun because you're literally like freaking like hitting a tennis ball super hard. Like, I feel like it is fun. You just have to like, and if you had a parent, especially like my mom, she put me in so much tennis growing up. She loved tennis so much. And she did push me. She pushed me a lot to stay in it. But I think I needed it more mansplained to me. And I wish that it had been mansplained to me. Because she never explained to me that I will regret it when I'm older if I do not stay with it. She just said stay with it, and I said no, I'm smarter than you. Your mom is always going to be right, guys. And you might not think it, but I'm going to tell you now. And you might not like it either, because I still don't like it. Because even when she tells me to love people and she says I can't be alone, like when I just like want to... But I do think, like, my grades decline and stuff like that. Like, when I've had the best grades is when I'm, like, communicating with the most people throughout the day. When I'm just, like... And, yeah, again, with the building on each other. Like, the more you talk to people, the more you'll want to talk to people. And getting peopled out is rare. I still get peopled out. I still don't want to hang out with people. But yeah, like, you'll get more comfortable with people too. Like, now it's like I was peopled out today after work. But it's like I waited an hour and two. And then I hung out with Colin. Which Colin, I don't have to put so much... Like, you'll find people that you won't have to put so much effort in with. Because it's like if I was around new people right now, I'd be having to put so much effort in to put, like... my like best face forward and stuff like that. But yeah, and I'm putting my best face forward to you, or I'm trying to, though. But yeah, so anyways, that's my advice and my last video. Yeah, so take everything with a grain of salt, I think. Maybe, I don't know why I'm saying that. I feel like I had a point and then I lost it. But anyways, that would be my advice and what I wish I knew before starting college. And I think, I don't know if this is gonna have a part 3. These are the main things that I've wanted to say. And yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, don't forget to leave this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below what you'd like to see more of. But thank you guys for watching.